Hey guys, it's Teagan here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through a 25-minute dancer sculpting workout. So this one is going to be low impact, so it'll be perfect for apartments. There's going to be no jumping and no noise, but I really want you to think about that mind to muscle connection, and trust me, you are going to feel the burn. I really hope you enjoy this one, and please, before we get started, hit that subscribe button. It really supports my channel, and if you enjoyed this workout, give it a thumbs up, share it around with your friends and family, and chat to me in the comments below. Alright, let's get started. Okay guys, so we're going to start with a plie, and then you're going to beat your leg backwards, forwards, and down into that plie again. Backwards, forwards, down into that plie. Alright, here we go. Squeezing your thighs together when you beat them forward and back, and you're really going to target your inner thighs by doing that, and keep your core engaged the whole time. Next up, we're going to be doing lunge pulses into a backwards kick. So you'll pulse 1, 2, 3, and bring that leg up. 1, 2, 3, up. Right, here we go. Try and keep your weight of the front leg in your heels, not over your toes, and that's going to help with your balance. Alright, next up, you're going to start in a triangle position, and you're going to come down into your plank, triangle, and then kick your leg up. Plank, triangle, kick. Alright, join me. Plank, triangle, kick. Keep that core engaged the entire time. Next, we've got sumo squat obliques. So you're going to come down into a deep plie. This is going to be crunching side to side, making sure you're in this deep plie the entire time. Really deep in that plie, make sure you don't start creeping up. Cores engaged, legs are shaking. Alright, now we're going to repeat that entire set on the other side. So we're starting back with the plies in a thigh beat, plie in a thigh beat. Oh, my legs are already burning. Squeezing those inner thighs together. Make sure your core is engaged to help with your balance. Okay, now we're back to the lunge pulse with the kick backwards. So pulse, pulse, pulse. Remember to keep your weight in the heel of the forwards leg. Right, now we're doing our triangle to plank. Getting into that triangle position, down to plank, back up to triangle, the arabesque. There you go. Plank, triangle, kick. Good job, guys. And lastly, now sumo squat oblique crunches. So really trying to stay low the entire time. With that nice deep plie and moving side to side. Alright, that is the first set complete. We'll be moving on to the second set now, and your first exercise is going to be back out into a plie. You're going to pulse 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, out. Come and join me. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2. Together. Okay, next we're going to do a curtsy lunge, bring it to a side kick. Curtsy lunge, side kick. Doesn't matter how high you get on the side kick. whatever you feel comfortable doing. Alright, good job guys. Now we're going to be going into a Pilates push-up. So, wrists nice and close together. And pushing down like this, but also bringing your leg up at the same time. So keep your elbows close together. Guys, now I want you to come onto your elbows like this, bring your legs up, with your one leg you're going to devil-pate up, out, come in, back, and we're just going to stay on that one leg, crunch in, out. Good job guys, we're going to repeat all of that to the other side. So starting back up with our plie pulses. Here we go. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. When you press down and lengthening those arms out. Make sure you squeeze your glutes together as well up the top. So squeeze, back down. Alright, now we're going back to our curtsy lunge, the side kick. Oop, keeping your balance, so making sure your core is engaged. Alright, here we go. Back down to our Pilates push-up. So wrists quite close together. When you press down, the elbows should pass very close to each side of your torso and bringing that leg up into an arabesque. tip of your nose should kind of touch the mat here. And as I said, keeping those elbows really close to your torso. Good guys. Coming down onto our elbows. And just be slowly developing that leg up, down, and crunching. So lift your legs off the mat. There we go. This nice and slow and controlled. Alright, good job guys. That is set 2 done. On to set 3. So back into our plie. I'm going to plie down, releve up, hold for 3, and come back down. Alright, join me. Plie, hold, 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 back down. So everything should be squeezing at the top, your glutes, your legs, your abs, to help you balance. And a nice deep plie out the bottom. Alright, now I want you to come onto your left leg. With your arms out. We're just going to be doing a side leg raise. This is going to test our balance. Simply want you to kick your leg out to the side, like this. Alright, here we go. Slight bend in the supporting leg. Once again, doesn't matter how high you kick your leg up. Try and keep your weight into the heel of the left leg. Going to help with your balance and keep your core nice and engaged. Good job guys. Now we're just going to be coming into inner thigh pulses here. Make sure your leg is flexed, your foot is flexed, sorry. And you've got a straight leg pulsing up, 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 up. Keep your core engaged so the rest of your body isn't wobbling. And make sure you're pressing out of your shoulder, not shrugging down. Alright, now we'll be coming up onto a heels raised bridge, and we're just slowly going to be developing the leg up and down. sure you're squeezing the glute of the supporting leg. Just keep your hips high, you don't want to drop them. Try and keep them the same height the whole way. And for the leg that's moving, keep it nice and straight by squeezing the quads. Keep those hips high. Alright, now we're just repeating all of that onto the other side. Starting with our plie into releve hold. Here we go, a nice deep plie and rise and back down. You also want to keep your shoulders low. When you bring your arms up, you don't want to be shrugging them up. Keep them pressed down. Alright, coming on to our right leg now. Slight bend in the knee, weight in your heels. You're going to be coming into that side leg. Woo, raise. Holding that core in. Here we go. Once again, not shrugging your shoulders up, pressing them down. Try and reach your fingertips outwards so you've got nice long arms. Coming down onto the floor for our inner thigh pulses. So as I said, you don't want to be shrugging down to the shoulder, pressing up out of it, and that will get a nice little shoulder workout going as well. Keeping your foot flexed here and quick pulses. The only thing that should be moving is that leg. So core should be tight, so nothing else is moving. Pulse, 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 pulse. Onto our final exercise. So back into that glute bridge. So coming up onto your toes, so your heels are raised. And you're just going to slowly be developing that leg. Make sure you're squeezing the glute of the supporting leg. Keeping your hips high the entire time. Alrighty. Thank you so much guys for joining me with that one. Let me know if you liked this style where I kind of talked through the workout a little bit more, and if you would like me to do this more in future workouts, or if you would prefer me to just stick to no talking, music only. This was just a little test run to see how you guys felt about it. but I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely felt the burn with this one, and I'll see you guys in my next workout. Bye!